everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. It's Monday, which means we got brand new AKA cards in the game. In today's video, we're going to show you those cards, talk about how to get them, including one for free. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you like it, if it helps you out, make sure to go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Shows a lot of support on the channel, helps the videos get noticed. Also, if you're brand new here, you're searching around YouTube for MUT 24 content, whether it's how to make coins, how to get free players, how to build your ultimate team, you found the right channel for everything. Stay a while, click that subscribe button, turn that notification bell on as well so you guys are alerted when we drop additional videos. Let's get right on into it. We're going to start with the content schedule for this week in MUT 24. Of course, today being Monday, we got AKA cards. We're going to go over those on this video. No content on Tuesday. On Wednesday, we got a really big day because there's going to be Team of the Week, which comes out at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We're also going to get our next 90 overall Angry Runs Player of the Week. There's also going to be a lower overall card that you can earn for free, but for most people, it's not going to be a usable card. So that content comes out at 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. The reveals for Team of the Week, we'll probably get a teaser on Tuesday night on Twitter, but the reveals will take place on GMM on October 18th, which is Wednesday morning at 10:30 a.m. And then later that night, the ultimate kickoff, the most feared MCS championship event will be starting at 6:30. And this is important for a couple of reasons. Number one, the reveals for part 2 of the most feared promo, which is going to be coming Thursday, will be taking place. So we'll find out what cards we're going to be getting. But also, tuning into that stream can earn you a free 89 overall Isaiah Palamau. They are not using the MCS tokens this time around. You have to tune in for 90 minutes to get that card. There's some other packs that you can tune in to earn as well for other time durations, but the more important one there is 90 minutes. If you do not have your account set up for Twitch drops, you're going to miss out on this card. Make sure you go get it all set up down below in the comment section as a pinned comment. We're going to link you to the video where I go over how to set up your account, how to link your account, how to claim the pack. So get that all set because Wednesday is the day. There's not going to be a makeup opportunity, and this is one of the best cards, especially for free. One of the best users in the game, one of the best coverage safeties. He's fast, he's tall, he's got good coverage, so you don't want to miss out on this one. And then getting back to this content schedule, of course, on Saturday, we got Legends about 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, and those reveals, we'll probably get a teaser on that for Thursday night stream, but the reveals for Legends are always on Twitter at about 7 p.m. Eastern Time every Friday, and that is your content schedule for the week. No Team Diamonds. I know there's some rumors that it might be coming this week. I didn't think they would drop it in the middle of the Most Feared promo. I'm guessing probably after the Most Feared promo, in between that and the Harvest, Thanksgiving stuff that we're going to be getting in November is probably when we can expect Team Diamonds. Let's talk about the AKA solo challenges. A lot of people asking, when can we earn our free AKA card? And the truthful answer is, I don't know. So each week we get solos that feature the players that have come out, and this week we got 2 pretty good cards. We got OBJ, and then we have Cornelius Biscuit Bennett. His card looks really good too for a pass rusher / run stuffer. You play through these solos. There's 3 of them for each player, 4 stars each, so a total of 12 stars for each player. I knew that because I'm good at math. When you beat these solos, and luckily they're not as time consuming as they were in prior years, or last year I should say, you don't want to fall too far behind. You can see I somewhat am. We got to play catch up here. The reason you're going to play through these is for those milestone stars. The majority of the rewards that you get are AKA tokens, which can be traded in for a free AKA card of your choice. Now, the reason that I'm unaware, or why I don't know if you can get a free card just yet, and I don't think you can, is because we've also had pack offers throughout this promo that give you the tokens as well. So I have enough tokens to redeem right now to get OBJ for free if I wanted to. If you've been going the no money spent route, I don't think you have enough tokens yet. Last I checked with people, they were around like 24, and I think you need 34 to get the free player. So we're still a handful of weeks away, and that's not necessarily a bad thing because we are going to probably see 91 overall cards very soon within the next couple weeks. So by the time that there are enough tokens, if you're going the no money spent route to unlock your free player, they should be better cards and hopefully at a 91 OVR. If you go over to your item sets and sort by AKA under the program filter, you're going to see the 3 different options you have for those tokens. I still think it's worth saving up to get to 34 of them. You trade 34 tokens in, you're going to get any AKA card of your choice, excluding Andrew Luck because he was an LTD, and it is going to be BND, which is kind of the downside. Now, I really want the OBJ card that came out today, 91 speed wide receiver. He's definitely going to be a very good card, but knowing that it's a B&D card, knowing that we're going to see an overall bump very soon, I'm still going to hold on to these tokens and more than likely wait for an Eagles player, because I know that player will be on my team for the long term, being that I run somewhat of an Eagles team. So just kind of be smart with those tokens there. If you want to use them on other options, you can. I don't think they're worth it, but for 20 tokens, you can get a hero card, which is one of the lower overall versions of the players, but it is auctionable, and those do tend to go for a little bit over 100K, so if you got 20 tokens and you desperately need the coin, you can go that route, but saving up 14 more gets you a free player. Of course, it is BND. I still think that the 34 token route is the way to go. And then you also have a BND option for AKA hero tokens. This one is just stupid to do. And, you know, I know some of you might be able to benefit from the cards here, but to trade in these tokens to get a BND that's probably not going to be relevant for very long, to me, is just not worth it there. So those are your options. Keep grinding through those solos. And again, I think we're a couple weeks away from being able to unlock this if you're no money spent. For the new players, we're in our second week now of 90 overalls. I think we see at least one more week. The good thing is you can start to pre-build these cards for next week as well, assuming that we stay at 90 overalls. You do need one player specific card, so if you want to do the OBJ set, you do need his 87, but then after that, the other 4 87s can be the 87s from last week with Mike Allstott and Gilbert Brown, or it can be the full 87s from the very first week. And as you can see, they go for about 115 to 120K. So you multiply that times 5, that's going to be your price for OBJ right now. If you wanted this card, you put those into a set. In return, they're going to get the 90 OBJ, who has 91 speed, or if you want to go the route and get Cornelius Bennett, pretty good looking card here. You don't get anything back as BND. I do just want to point that out. You just get the 90 overall auctionable card. And if you missed the reveals on Twitter yesterday afternoon, they're both pretty good looking cards. I mean, if we take a look at OBJ, he's the fastest receiver in the game. Avonte Maddox, the fastest cornerback in the game now, both with 91 speed. I don't think OBJ is going to get any special abilities, but let's take a look here. As expected, he does get Slot Apprentice. He gets some of the mid-ins and deep outs there, but for 3 AP, these are not worth it. So I'd probably go Slot Apprentice on the OBJ card. And then I think the Cornelius Bennett, Biscuit Bennett card art is super fire on this one. By the way, I don't want to say he's going to be slept on, but I didn't see enough people talking about him yesterday. Outside linebacker with 88 speed, and then he has 92 block shed, 90 tackle, 92 power move. The finesse move isn't great at 78, but it's still a really, really good looking card. And ability-wise here, I kind of thought that he might get like edge threat, but it doesn't look like he does. He would need to be a 92 overall to get that, so he doesn't get that. If I were to be using this card, I'd probably just go without abilities there and let him do his thing by saving your AP and using it probably on pick artists or lurker or lurk artists or inside stuff on any defensive tackles. And speaking of defensive tackles, earlier this morning we did drop a video on the best defensive tackles in the game at every single budget, so make sure you go check that out. Let's close out the video with the store offers here. I might have to go out and then go back in. A lot of times store doesn't update right away, so now it should. And here we have it. So we got a $25 offer, 883 plus AKA players, and it does give 2 tokens. Remember, I talked about that. You can get them through the solos, but you can also get them through these pack offers. I'll probably give this one a try. You know, it doesn't guarantee you a high overall card, but for 25 bucks, these bundles or offers have been pretty solid. So I'm going to give that one a try. You got your full bundle, 2 really good cards here, but we're kind of approaching closer to 91s than we are further away from it. And we got part 2 of Most Feared coming up, which could be a really good drop. Normally with Most Feared, the first drop's a little underwhelming as it was this year, but part 2 and 3 are usually a lot better. So you could see the market crash, and the cards that came out today could definitely drop in price. So I wouldn't rush to spend my money on any of these. If you want to open up either of the offers, it's up to you. The $100 offer does guarantee a 90 overall card. You could end up getting stuck with one of the cards that came out last week, though I think Gilbert Brown's a pretty solid card there. But there's your $100 offer, and of course you have the coin packs that are never ever worth it. 78,000 coins for a pack that's basically guaranteeing you 183 is just not worth it. Save your coin, save up your coin for the player that you want to buy. But there is everything in the game today. No content tomorrow, but we will be back with our predictions for Team of the Week, week number 6. And then after that, we got a loaded week of content Wednesday through Saturday. Thank you for watching this one. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.